How you guys doing? Back with another edition of the Daily Bread. I moved moved from my man cave. Is a little bit occupied right now with my son and his buddies. So let everybody enjoy this nice summer day. Let's get right to it. But before I start, don't forget to write in to the Breadman25 at hotmail.com. That's DABREADMAN 25 at hotmail.com. Try to write in before Wednesday, no later than Thursday. Try to keep the questions short and precise. All right, let's go. First question from W. Hollis. What are your thoughts on the Boots Fundora matchup? Love this matchup. I think it's going to be very, very violent. I think that both guys have killer-like mentalities, although they're not big talkers. They do their talking in the ring. Fundora has improved. His jab has gotten better. His sense of distance has gotten better. He did a number on Keith Thurman. He did a number on Tim Tszyu in the second fight. So if you compare the first fight with Tim Tszyu to the second fight, it was a totally different fighter, because in the first fight, Fundora struggled a little bit and Tszyu was landing some nice shots. The second fight, he totally took Tszyu apart and stopped him. So I've been very impressed with Fundora over the last couple of years. His jab is really good. He rinses and repeats the same combination over and over again, but it works. It's a right hook and a left uppercut. He works on the inside. He throws a very, very sneaky left hand underneath to the body. Fundora can fight. You guys know I'm very high on Boots, and I think that Boots probably fights bigger fighters better than he fights smaller fighters. Boots is a bona fide sharpshooter. And I think Fundora is too big of a target for a fighter like Boots. I know he's 6'6". I know he has the long reach, but I think Boots does better with them kind of guys. Boots throws a lot of whipping and looping kind of shots, and with Fundora being so big, it's going to be hard for him to miss him. Fundora's defense has gotten better because his distance is better and his jab is better, but not so much of because of his reflexes. Fundora is not hard to hit. If you watch him talk sometime, like especially a couple years ago, he squints when he talks. I don't know if it's an eyesight thing or whatever, but he doesn't see punches well. But because he's so big, it's hard to get to him on a consistent basis. But I think Boots, who is a brutal body puncher, will go to his body, start landing looping shots. And believe it or not, I think that this fight ends early. Not because Fundora is not a excellent fighter or a formidable challenge. I just think that the way the styles clash, it's going to look like a Hagler-Hearns kind of